Hello, everyone. I'm Brad Nelson,
Hey, I'm Tom Ross.
and you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com. So today we're going to be playing with some Oath of the Gatewash spoilers. The entire set, as when we recorded this, is not out, but
Yeah, about 80 cards in.
with that brings enough cards for at least both of these decks to function.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be playing Green-Red Eldrazi, a deck that if you watch Players Champs, you know that I dislike.
Yeah.
I don't like the deck, but the deck got some toys that we have to respect. Kozilek's Return is the new Bonfire. It's not going to be as powerful as Bonfire. It's not going to go in as many decks, but it is the new Bonfire. This card is exactly what the Eldrazi deck needed, just being able to, for 3 mana at instant speed, Pyroclasm the board, and then later on in the game, once the Eldrazi come down, which is usually the times when we've all prayed with like mentors. We just have mentors, duresses, counterspells. When the Ulamog or now the Kozilek could come down, you just counter the creature or ignore it and just spray the board with a bunch of 1/1s. Now the Kozilek's Return just gets exiled, deals 5 to everything, wipes the board with this Eldrazi in play. And we know that if there's just one permanent in play outside of lands and it's an Ulamog, the game is just over. Like
the card is messed up. I mean, your deck was already playing Radiant Flames in it just for that effect. Now this is an instant. It's even devoid for all kind of purposes. Like it can be played modern, it can kill an X-Champion. You can cast off Shrine of the Forsaken Gods, it's colorless too.
Oh, wow, I didn't even think of that.
There's all kind of things happening.
Yeah, it's supercharged. The card that we're using to enable it as 7 mana, because that's the restriction, play 7 mana Eldrazi, is World Breaker. Now this card I just think is just much better than its price tag right now. Just being 7 mana, blowing up lands, great in the mirror. It has reach. I didn't even know it had reach until Tom told me it had reach when we were sitting down here. Like, it had enough abilities of kill a land or an enchantment or an artifact, able to return from your graveyard when you're flooding out and recast. Like, the card is just unbelievable to me, and it's the one that's triggering the Kozilek's Returns on time to be able to blow up things on like turns 5, 6, 7, which is just phenomenal. And it triggers your Sanctum of Ugins, so I think the card is very powerful, especially with the ability that if the 5/7 body is good and the ability is good at the time, you can just sack the Sanctum to go get another World Destroyer. Because there's many worlds, out there. Like, we have so many things to destroy.
It also just brings itself back.
Yeah, it can just recur itself all the time.
Yeah, it's a new like acidic slime, and it's a perfect piece for the deck.
Yeah,
it triggers everything. Wizard Coast kind of just pushing this concept down our throats, and
they
can't beat them, kind of join them.
They definitely did that. Like, the theme was the Eldrazi decks were kind of dirtily. They were okay. Even this list is just the outdated version with some new upgrades. Like, we don't know where this deck's going to fall. Like, we have no idea what it's going to eventually look like, especially since there are cards, to us at least, that haven't been spoiled yet. But it doesn't matter, because these cards they're printing are so powerful that, like, now the Eldrazi are here, they're taking over, and this deck is just going to be in existence. Like, we are living in an Eldrazi world, and we have to figure out how to beat them. Like, they're bringing the story of Magic to, our tournaments. Like, we have to beat these Eldrazi decks, because I right now I'm joining them, and until I figure out how to beat them, and that's what we're kind of here to figure out.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the beat 'em camp. I'm just playing an Atarka red deck. For a while, I've not liked the combo of Temur Battle Rage and Become Immense. This version I pulled off the internet, like some daily event. That doesn't run the combo, runs more, I guess, token makers, kind of going wide a little bit. The original version ran Trumpet Blast to go with the target's commands to pump the whole team, all the tokens and stuff. I since then cut those for new card for most of Gatewash, Reckless Bushwhacker. Yeah. Which seems good. It's a threat and a pump effect as well. Seems to fit right in. Seem to be able to surge it pretty consistently. Hitting it off something like an Abbot Carol Keep seems like pretty good value. And just like even like a Dragon Fighter than that. A bunch of damage out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the more powerful things about Kozilek's Return is that it's instant, so I can just always wait till combat. But with cards like Atarka's Command, I'm not going to be able to do that all the time. I'm going to die if I do that. So being able to beat a lot of these new Wrath effects, especially with Skittering Tendrils, or I think that's what it's called.
Yes, Rending Tendrils.
Rending Tendrils?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's an infest that exiles like Anger the Gods.
Yeah, and so that card is going to be really good against red. So red being able to just like play something and then play Reckless Bushwhacker and be able to attack for upwards to like 6 to 9 damage a turn is just super powerful. So I think that card is an auto include into any aggressive red strategy right now, and we're just going to see if the new toys that Eldrazi get can actually push over the top of the red decks. Because if that's the case, like, then we're gonna have to start somewhere else and figure out how to beat this Eldrazi deck, because we're both scared of it. Like, Tom's scared of losing it to it here, and I'm scared that we're never gonna find something to beat it later. Like, obviously, Magic self-correcting, we'll figure it out eventually, but right now, looking at Kozilek's Return and looking at Worldbreaker, along with Ulamog and all the other toys that we had with Ugin, it feels like this might just dominate until something gets rotated out, like Ugin.
Yeah, I think they're trying to make this the best deck, and I think it will be, at least week 1. I know Atarka Red was favored in the matchup before, had the combo, and I think the combo is important to try to beat this build of Atarka, or this build of Ramp with, instant speed Vrast for me. But I'm going to try this version. It's probably not going to do as well as previous Atarka Red versions. Maybe I have to go back to the combo to beat this
To actually
Eldrazi
beat it,
menace.
yeah.
Yep.
Who knows? I mean, if it's a runaway, we might just throw like the combo in your deck and just and with some bushwhackers and see what happens. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I don't know if they're going to be that long.
Probably not.
Yeah, someone's just going to get rolled. But all right. So we're here on our new Versus Series play mat, about to do our initial die roll on our new Versus Series play mat.
Yeah, I like it. I want one.
Yeah, I know. Can we get some? Okay, that's a no. But all right. So 7-11 game. First person to roll 11 wins. First person to roll 7 loses.
All win at the same time.
All at the same time.
I want to simultaneously get 11 when you get 7.
The game there is if that happens, you get to be on the play for both games. So I win. You get to be on the play for both games if you roll 7 and I roll 11.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'll be on the play. Knowing the matchup, this seems like a decent start. It might not go anywhere, but I don't think I can mulligan it. This was disappointing to see, but yeah, we'll keep this hand.
I'm mulliganing my Cinderglade hand.
All right. Well, I could use a Cinderglade. I'll trade you for a Forest.
Nah.
All right.
I already got a Forest in my deck.
All right. Well, yeah, these 6 look like a decent keep, but because of how life is not your most valuable resource until it is, our hand might just peter out.
I like that logic. Life doesn't matter till it does. Oh, it's a bad 6, but it's keepable-ish. Let's look at this card. Oh, it's a spell. I do like spells. I wonder if... Well, I'm keeping it.
All right. Well, we'll start off with the offshoot and pass the turn.
Oh, no. All right.
Wow. I was expecting something faster. All right. 22.
Sweet.
Your turn.
Get some.
I'll block.
All right. Go.
All right. 24. Go.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Let's get the fighting.
All right. We will block. I guess we'll just block like that.
I lost the last one of them.
Yep. And so I'll take 2.
Yep.
22.
Go.
Hoocha! Oh, that's
Bad news for me.
nope. Go. 23. No, it's just the old ramp deck sitting over here.
All right.
I'll block.
Okay, that's fine. You just got my life over there. Sweet.
Yeah, 19 to 21. Playing a Pia.
I am. And that's all I got.
Huh.
Hope you don't pyroclast on me.
22, your turn.
Do I want to try to shoot that thing? I don't know. I bet a bushwhacker. Interesting. Okay, they're attacking you.
I'll be blocking.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Let me do something else. Let me cast my spell first.
Oh, yeah, you can cast that.
Yeah.
So I'll block 2 and take 8. Down to 14.
Playing fast and cluttered over here.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So if I block, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it has to just.
Have to brick, and you have to.
It has to be like a Hordling Outburst, or like an Abbot into a land, I guess. Oh no, those softer tokens.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw them at you.
No, I already thought of that, but my Ugin can't deal with them. All right, well, we'll do that and go to 15.
All right.
And just go get another shrine and pass the turn.
What do you have?
I don't have anything cool I can do with it. Gain a life, yeah.
Ooh, I drew perfect.
Block.
Tarkus commands you.
Yeah. I just had a Kozilek and 2 Ugins just chilling in my hand.
Sweet.
Just wanting to join the party.
These gonna be very polarized games on if he draws Kozilek return or not.
Yeah. Or a Ram spell.
Yep.
I would keep this. It's real bad, though.
Hand's real bad, too.
All right, you good?
Yeah, I suppose.
All right, well, I'm going to keep this, even though it's pretty bad, but I don't think I can afford to mulligan when my hand starts like this, so I'm going to get a Forest, go to 19, and play an offshoot.
Yeah, my hand's definitely less aggressive than I'd like, but I think once you go up to playing Pia in your deck, you just have to deal with these hands. What do I want to draw next turn? Probably wouldn't mind drawing a land. Go.
All right. I'll go to 20 and play Hangerback.
Yeah, shock it.
All right. Get a Thopter.
Man, this ain't gonna work out. Go.
Right. Attack for 1.
Right.
I'm on the beat down. You're going to end up at 18. I'm going to go to 21 when I play this Forest and play another Hangerback.
I need to draw probably a Thopter Engineer or something like that. Fodder. What does that do for me? Not much. Very, very little, actually. Kind of just don't want to cast it. I think I will, though. Whatever, I'll cast it.
Pass.
Yep.
Tilt. Go.
Can't get through this hanger back. You didn't even attack me.
Oh, yeah. I guess I can attack for 1. I don't think these points are relative. Like, no, I'll keep it back.
You probably shouldn't attack.
Yeah, I'm just not going to get you with it.
Cast this Pia.
Ooh.
Done.
Go.
Okay. Okay. I really want to cast this Abbot.
I'd do it.
Is it a gamble? It's a little bit of a gamble. If I attack you, you can block probably this and this. Or maybe the other card in that. Maybe I just want more cards in play. I think I'll gamble. Anything but 3. Ooh, Swiss Spear. I am casting that, right? Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe not. Maybe it's just exiled. Let me think about this. Probably need to save this for a turn. I'll draw a land. That seems good. But next turn I can just do a whole bunch of stuff and things. Don't think I want to leave my Swiss Spear dead. How does he block? Let's look here. What if he blocks like that? And that. And that. Whatever, I'm gonna cast this.
Sure.
I'm gonna shock that. For 3.
Alright.
And they'll attack you. That's mine, right?
All right, I'll block a Thopter, and I will block Swift Spear and Pump.
Okay.
So I take 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 16.
And your Thopter's dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Do you not want to block PO? It was only 2-2. You don't care?
Well, Swift Spear can get... I guess Swift Spear... No, yeah, I'll just block PO, and you can keep that.
It's close.
It's like you have to play 2 spells for it to be better. All right.
Guess I'm going to go around this hanger back as best as I can.
All right, force, go.
We're at 15, 14. What are you at?
I'm at 16.
16. That's way more than I thought. Dang. It's kind of awkward. Not awkward. So you probably make 4 tokens with this thing. And take the rest.
Take 12 on paper.
Tarkus command first. Take 3.
Sure.
Pump my team.
I'm 13.
And I'll cast this Bookstriker for third surging. Not sure how big my guys are, but I know they are attacking.
Oh, I'm just 13. I think I'm dead. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, plus all the pumps on that. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm bored.
Cool. I don't like the count. That
Very
hard.
dead.
All right, so I don't think I have much for this matchup. I probably will bring in Roast after I see these Thought Knot Seers, but I wouldn't do that initially. Lightning Berserker's pretty weak. It's a pretty weak card in general, but when they have Hangerback Walkers, and I guess Kozilek's Return to some small extent, it gets much weaker. This Hooded Magil seems like tough to beat. You can't really... I mean, it costs a lot to sweep it up with Ugin, and you can't be shot, and doesn't die to Kozilek's Return, so whatever. I'll put one in.
All right, so we're going to be boarding in our 2 Winds of Kelsisma, a 4th Kozilek's Return, and I'm going to be trying these Thought Knot Seers. I have them in the board of the deck, and maybe they're worth main decking potentially if we figure out the combination of, expensive cards and ramp and stuff like that. But definitely in this matchup, a lot of this big spells is going to be more difficult to get to, so I'm going to want to slow the game down to get there, and I'm going to be leaning on Kozilek's Returns to do that. But Thought Knot Seer does seem like such a great card in the matchup of just taking the card that would get Thought Knot off the board or pump the team big enough, and now just being a 4/4 blocker. It feels like a very good card against aggressive strategies.
You're right. Probably just a good card in general.
It does seem like it's going to be that. All right, well, I'm going to keep this hand because of these, but we also aren't guaranteed our mana correctly, so we're going to have to figure out what's going to happen off the top deck.
Yeah, I need lands. I don't know what. More cards. Hit draw step. That's these.
All right, 19. All right, Mountain Hangerback Walker, your turn.
All right, it's all come together slightly. Do I need to shock that? Probably not. All right, Dragon Fodder.
All right, I will go to 17.
Yep, get some.
All right. Go.
Oh my. Oh my. How do I shock that thing? Maybe I'll just let his Hangerback grow slightly. That's probably unwise. Let me fetch right now.
All right.
I know I'm doing that. Then I'll reevaluate my situation.
My hand is great.
I believe it. Probably a bunch of Kozilek's Returns. Just a whole bunch of them. Whatever attack you.
Block. Pump.
I'll fire impulse it.
All right, get a Thopter.
Take 2. Go.
15. You said go?
Yep. Yay, old clunker deck. I don't want to get whooped too hard by this return, even though you probably have a ton of them.
All right, block the
Thopter?
Thopter.
Okay,
All right, 12.
go. Where are you going?
Where am I going? I'm going home. I'm definitely going home.
Ooh, I was gonna bushwhack you in 2 turns. That'd been sweet.
All right. Well, we have. We get to 3 mana this game at least, and we have spells that we can cast. So I'll be keeping this.
I'm looking to 6. I'm scrying. It's a spell. Spells are sweet. All right.
Go.
Ooh, no.
19. Go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. It's going to throw so many
good.
people off by doing this. Putting land to play tapped and playing a 2-drop. Take it.
Shocker Thopter thing.
Sure.
Go. I'll just get a. I don't know, Tego, whatever it is. Cinderglade.
Go.
Oh no. Am I getting Kozilek return this game? I have to be, right? Yeah, alright, Orla Outburst. What's up, Tacky?
Yeah, block.
Alright.
And then I'll cause Lex return.
Alright.
That felt good.
Yeah. I can't beat the return of Kozilek's return.
16.
When you cast Kozilek, but I got some gas in the tank here.
Go.
Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Cinderglade.
Yep.
Go.
So you're at 18 to 16.
Yep.
Nissa's Pilgrimage, and I'll play this thing and gain some. Or I guess I can just play the forests.
Where's that?
And your turn. I'm at 16. Am I dead?
I haven't counted that high, but I know my play. Tarkus command, yeah. Bushwhack.
Oh,
So this isn't didn't get commanded.
13.
13 after this, the 3,
Yeah.
and this is 10, 13. No, it's 12. 12.
I'm at 1?
Yeah, looks like it.
All right, I'm at 1. Wait, so it's 4, it's 10.
This is only 2-1.
Okay, so I'm at 1 life.
Uh huh.
All right. Crumbling.
No way I could. No way I could do it.
Triggers, exile one of your greens, and Kozilek's return you.
Oh no. Wait. Okay. All right.
Your turn.
What do I need? Wall slash.
An engineer.
Oh, no.
An engineer.
Oh, no. Go. Drew
Oh no,
worst-
engineer doesn't work because this thing has reach.
Yeah, I drew worst possible.
Keep forgetting that thing has reach.
If you didn't X on my land, I think I win.
Really?
Think.
All right. I guess I can just use these. Map the wastes because I have
6-8. Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm at 18. You can try to start killing me, but you lose this Opter Engineer
I do lose to Thopter Engineer.
or any haste creature,
Yeah.
presumably.
Yeah, I'll just say go.
Huh. Perfect.
No.
Go.
Don't say perfect when I'm at 1. We're in a versus video. Just play fair.
What 3-card hand could I have that doesn't kill you?
Oh, wait. I should have played this last turn. I forgot that this
Sure.
ability does the thing. I was like, there's no point in not doing that. All right. I'll
Alright.
trigger Sanctum. And... Oh, wait. I'll stack it to where I draw first.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it's when it fewer than 7 cards, draw that many cards. Then I'll sack Sanctum and go get a World Destroyer.
My poor world.
Or World Breaker. There you go. And then I will discard.
We get beat by Thought Knot.
Then I will discard.
Can you block, right?
I'll discard. I mean, I think you're going to lose to this.
Draw my card. What are you thinking?
I'll just discard a World Breaker. I don't need it.
Okay.
I guess I didn't need to pop it if I looked at my cards in my hand.
My thought not seared.
No. That resolves.
All right.
Alright, play a land. Kozilek's return.
Okay, I'm dead.
Yeah, and then attack. Yeah, I just had like all the counter spells. Just like you get to just become a counter deck. That's pretty sweet.
That was my hand. Yep.
Go for it.
All right, here we are, game 5. Want to play. This hand is awful, but I'm gonna keep it. See if I'm even going to bottom this or care.
And for anyone at home, yes, I only have one Kozilek in my deck, but it just keeps showing up.
Whatever. Keep it. Go.
Go.
I do have a turn 3 play. All right, mountain that. Go.
Go.
Get a mountain. Wall slash both parts your thing.
Oh, fine. Just if you're getting double wild slash with your Hagerback, you just throw it off the table. It does not belong in this game. Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
What am I delving? Delved. Even though this is my only delve card in my deck, but I don't know. Might as well be efficient.
All right. I guess I'll fetch because I will eventually have to do that.
I'm gonna leave with a mountain to fake him out. Let's try that.
And
No, I'm not. That's dumb.
get a mountain, and then I'm gonna play Nissa's Pilgrimage and get 2 forests, and then your turn.
Sweet.
I think I'm in trouble. Yes.
Whatever.
All right, so I'm taking
6.
6, 7.
It's just 6. I just cast this to do 1 haste.
Oh, that ability doesn't happen?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm at 13. I'm at 13.
All right, I'm doing.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's because that's discarded. Go.
I think. Yeah.
All right, take it. 7.
I'm cast this foolish looking post combat habit.
All right.
Yeah, this looks dumb. All right, go.
All right.
I want to cast it if he had the Kozilek's return. I
Get
missed
red.
the point. Okay.
Your turn.
Maybe I did want to try
It's the only way the deck can get double red. Off of a crumple into
Dragon
steel.
Fodder, go. I'll have to cut one of these cards out of my deck.
Ugin 0. Your turn. And you're going to let me have this one. There is no conceding.
What are you at?
I'm at 7.
Attack you.
Yep, 5.
Go.
All right. 3 to you, 17. Six, 7. World Breaker, kill that, or exile it, and I will just pass the turn. No animating.
5?
I'm at 5.
5. Oh, I can't.
Yep.
I think I want you to have to minus. Yep.
All right. Kozilek, trigger this again. Draw 3, or draw 6, and then I will sacrifice Sanctum. Go get another World Breaker. And oh wait, end this.
If you say so.
Man, that's sweet. All right, shoot you go.
I'm shot.
I think I have to.
All right, go.
I have to discard.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you do.
Because I drew too many that turn.
You went up to 7, then got an extra one from Sanctum again. All right. Playing this out.
That into play. We'll put a Thought Knot Seer into play. Yeah, it's an enter the battlefield trigger. We'll put a Hanger back into play. Put another World Break, not get the trigger. I guess I got some lands. Trigger. Ooh, I got another World Breaker. All right.
Was that 7? All right,
I'll put this Hanger back because I did too many cards.
All right.
I'll exile this. And then I will attack you for lethal.
No blocks.
Winds of Chaos. Oh, no. I have Ferocious.
I wanted to Wild Slash that.
All right, so it took a little bit for the Eldrazi deck to actually show its true colors.
I think it worked or the true colorless, really.
Yeah.
I think it worked exactly how I thought it was. The games you drew, Kozilek Return, were significantly different from the games you didn't.
Yeah, so, I mean, but, like, maybe that's the thing about the deck, though, is Kozilek's Return is so good, but it's not just a Pyroclasm effect in this format. It can do so much more that maybe the deck's supposed to just start 4.
Yeah, I want 4 in the deck. It's
Yeah.
just too powerful of a card. It
It's
doesn't miss
unbelievable.
against much either. Like,
Yeah.
the decks in the format, it's just, most of them have small creatures.
End of turn, cast Kozilek's Return against Esper Dragons. After they cast Ojutai, untap, just play a World Breaker. Like, even if they can't counter the effect to kill the Ojutai. There's no way to actually disrupt that process. You could counter either the World Breaker, but you're still going to lose your Ojutai and your land.
Yeah, I think it's great. The fact you can just throw it in the graveyard at the end of the turn seems real good.
And then just blow something up with World Breaker. Yeah, I definitely think the start of this deck is 4 World Breaker, 4 Kozilek Return, and then go from there. And we might just have to look at a new way to develop this deck. Now, I don't think it's going back to cards like the 4 mana, make 2 mana card. I forgot what it's called. The artifact.
Oh, Hedron Archive?
Hedron Archive, because World Breaker destroys them in the mirror.
Yeah, I'm off that card. A lot of Jeskai Black decks have these commands, Kolagon's commands too. And
Yep.
like I played against Jim Davis and I had Kolagon's command in my deck, and they just didn't do anything against them. They were just a poor card, where if he had Hedron Archive, it would have been a much closer match.
Exactly. So, yeah, I think that this form of Eldrazi is in its infancy, and we'll be able to, like, develop it coming into the SCG Open in Atlanta next weekend. But for now, I suggest it. Like, I already bought all my World Breakers and my Kozilek's Returns. Kozilek's Return feels a lot like Bonfire, where you think it's going to be good, but you see where it's best, like casting with Eldrazi, but you don't understand, like, where it might find other implications. Being an instant speed Pyroclasm, like, it could just be a sideboard card for other decks that need a sweeper for tokens or
Yeah, it's like a modern card too. It kills Core Firewalker, for example.
yeah. And so I already picked up mine. I think that the cards are going to be insane, and yeah, I think that Eldrazi Ramp is going to be great. But what do you think of your version of Red?
I liked it without the combo. I don't know if it would have been better or not. Just having, I mean, I might tiptoe my way around Kozilek Return and go Pumpkin Mints and the Battle Rage, but I like the consistency of this. Like, most of my hands were just good, that did the same thing over and over. It puts a lot of pressure on the opponent to stumble. Like, you stumbled the first 3 games, and I closed the game fast enough before you could catch up. I like the version. I like the Bushwhackers too. I think most red decks should have 4 of them now. Like the go wide token strategy. The deck might have too many Pias, or it might just be that I keep drawing them when they're.
How many did it have? 3?
The list had 4. I have 3 in this, but 2's probably right.
Yeah, I definitely loved I just didn't think about it. The Atarka's command, then play the Bushwhacker, just to deal so much damage just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, I was at 16 life, and I went to 1.
Yeah, sadly I couldn't pump the Bushwhacker with my Atarka's command, or would have done the extra 1.
Yeah.
But there's no way around that. That's some small wishing I had more kind of thing. But yeah, I like the Bushwhacker a lot. I think you actually cast it for 3 mana sometimes too. Pretty good with the dash cards. I think maybe Lightning Berserker probably deserves a spot as a dash card that we cast, and then your Berserker. Other than that, yeah, I like it. Yeah. I like Thopter Engineer a lot too. I think it's just good. I think the 1/3 body is going to be sweet against the Kozilek Return decks. Just having a Thopter is great. I think it's at least on par with Whirling Outburst, maybe a little bit better than that card right now.
That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, so these are some of our decks for the first week. Next week we'll be back with some more standard list. Actually, by then we will have the whole spoiler, so we're not going to be missing anything. But this weekend is the release, so find the or the pre-release. So find them in your local area. It's the first chance that anyone gets for Oath of the Gatewatch. I'm excited. If you're in the Roanoke area, stop by the Star City Game Center. A lot of us are going to be there. I even have a friend, Christopher Larson, who's going to the Sunday Super Series finale. I don't actually know the branding of that event, but it's the tournament at every Grand Prix where you can play on Sunday. He won one of those slots. He's stopping here in Roanoke and then flying to...
Christopher Joel?
No, Christopher.
Oh, okay.
Christopher Larson. And he'll be flying to play in that event the next week, but he'll be down here as well. Awesome guy. He ended up top 8ing the World Magic Cup. But anyway, that's all we got today. We'll have some more Versa videos and articles for you this week. And until then, yeah, there's no event. There's no commentators to plug. I don't know how to do the outro anymore.
Yeah, just pre-release them.
Go play the pre-release. Does that work? Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah, do it.
We'll see you
We'll see you later
this week.
Bye.